What's going on, fellas? I'm back. Dibney here. Welcome back to Toy Hunters for Us. So we have reached the final figure from the Series 18 Neca Predator series that came out this year. Well, late October. And we're gonna be talking the best of all three. The HornHead Predator. This guy, for what I know, he's a beast. This guy, I was told by my friend that he is the last Predator to ever face the HornHead Predator. And well, spoiler alert, he did not make it, but he's a total badass because he put up a fight. And he killed an entire colony ship full of Marines, colonial Marines. So he annihilated all of them. So you can appreciate the little artwork right here on the side. That's him here. Pretty cool. And some more artwork from the comic. Check it out. 20 bucks. Local toy store. Knock on my toys. Anybody here in Chicago, Illinois, check it out. And here's your little bio. Want to read it, just pause it. And the lineup for all the toy figures, which I'm keeping right here, so that when I finalize, I put them side to side. I'll crack this guy open. Gotta say, this wave has been very, very interesting. Like, each figure is so unique in its own way. It's awesome. I really like that diversity. Massive love. Convenient. I like that throwback carded display. Let's see where it ties. And just a friendly reminder, if you're opening a Neca figure, you gotta be really careful when you take it out from the shell. They tend to break if not handled with care. Okay, gotta be careful. Oh man, I don't understand why Neca has to, like, I guess, well, they're saving on wire ties, but still, like, to keep it in place, you have to slide it out of the shell. Okay, so here's the main figure. This guy. These figures are 7-inch. They're huge. Let's take a look at some of the accessories. He came packed with a few of them. I'm about to find out. This is a big ass machete. I'll let you know that right now. That it's a big freaking machete. So he came. I like to say that these are, yeah, they are. They're wrist blades. Look at how huge these freaking wrist blades are. Can't wait to put them on. And then he's got two short ones. If you can even call this short, call it overkill. Then look at this freaking machete or sword. Gotta tell you. And then here's the biomask. Pretty menacing. And then look. Love all that detail that they put in there. Like they take the time to sculpt every single detail in there. And then you can kind of see like the little brush that they put over it, over this gray, so it kind of seems like, you know, it's being used. I guess like sweat or whatever. You know, he's used it. Really quick, let's see if we can put this wrist blades in place. Let me figure out if they're actually the same size or they're smaller. And they're the same size. Well, whoopie-doo. Okay, let's check this out. Damn. Speak of overkill. You know, this is an actual comic book that I love to see. So pretty much this guy kills everybody on this colonial ship full of colonial marines on him. He kills everybody, and then when he makes it to this one planet with his entire tribe, he challenged Ahab, you know, and Ahab at the moment is working alongside with some colonial marines as well. So, and just Ahab just kicks his ass, like hands down. You know, worthy opponent. He did fight well, but he did not make it. And that's something that I love to see in a freaking Hollywood movie. But now with Disney taking over, who knows if we'll ever see another Alien or Predator movie. Alright, so here we have it. Oops, sorry. I think I went out of focus. So here we go. We're gonna put the biomask. Sorry if I go off camera, but some of these pieces need my actual devoted attention. So here we go. The HornHead Predator. Man, you know, he's not wearing a lot of armor. He's pretty much just like a glass cannon. He's got full-on weaponry, like those big-ass wrist blades and on his forearm. No armor on the chest, just his biomask right here on the legs, thighs, a little bit on the thighs. Very much clean on the front, nothing much on the back. Some Predator nalgas right here. Hot. And then right here, nothing on the back as well. Oops. Okay. But yeah, there you go. I guess like the entire plastic was like a baby blue plastic, and then they painted like silver on top of it to give it this look to it. Yeah, I think it was blue, and then they painted the silver on it, which came out really nicely. Well done. Beautiful. Love it. And then the textures throughout the figure itself, like on the right here on the bicep, like some of the sculpture on the bicep looks like wrinkled skin, so there's really nice attention to detail there. He gets like some spots right here on the back. Really nice touch. I don't know why he's naked from behind, but okay. No, sexy Predator, I guess. And then the armor seems to be soft plastic, so that's quite alright. Right here, the shoulder pads are also soft plastic. We have, yeah. So again, this guy, he's got to be some type of badass. Like, no, his entire weaponry is just like melee combat. I mean, he's got wrist blades, but you know, this big ass machete. Like, Jesus. Let's see. Take out this thing, and then equip this machete. Like, why you need a machete when you have those big ass wrist blades? Totally beats the crocodile down the line. This is not a knife. This is a knife. Look at that. It's awesome. Really love it. Alright, so let's take a look at the articulation after we already checked the details here. So, really nice figure. The head, let's see. Since there's no backpack or plasma caster, he can look pretty he's got pretty good range, you know, to look on the side and everything. Can't seem to look up. can't seem. Let's see. To look down, not much. Let me show you the little. No, I don't think I can show you. Yeah. The detail on the face. That's really nice. The arms, because of the shoulder pad, cannot go higher than this. So that's all I can get. But you can get a full swing right there. Then the elbows are on double joints. That's good. Do we have rotation on the forearm? Yes, we do. Then the wrist are on a ball hinge, so we got movement up and down, and then full rotation depending on the configuration of the pose. Torso is definitely on a ball pack, but he cannot move forward. He can only move side to side, I guess. And then we have full rotation on the hip. That's quite alright as well. For the legs, he can kick up about that high, so it's pretty good. So double jointed knees. Again, when playing around with your figure, you gotta be really careful because some of the paint goes into the joints and you might actually mess it up or actually break it. We get some ankle pivoting right here, ankle rocker. Well, not really, it's more like a ball joint, but it kind of gives you the ankle rocker. Some ankle joint right there. That's good. Nice. So this figure has pretty good strong points. This could almost pass for an ultimate edition of Predator, because you can actually remove the mask and actually have an unmasked head. But usually the ultimates come with the screaming face of the Predator, which is actually pretty good. So it's a bummer. Probably an extra head would have been a lot awesome, but you know, the accessories kind of make up for it. So it's pretty good. And now that I know that this guy actually fought Ahab and lost to him, I know he just got released, so I gotta get myself an Ahab. Because why not? Interesting fact about Ahab is that he's probably one of the few predators that has actually killed freaking engineer. And let's see, I think I just found something out right here. Or no? No. I think it was just part of the molding for the wrist blades. So see what I told you? Right here, I think I already wear the paint. And the wrist blade is actually coming out. Let me see. My fault? Yeah, it's my fault. Here you go. So let's see if we can do the Wakanda Forever. No! See, I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. I already like moved the paint and my blade already got really loose. Anyway. Ah, man, what a bummer. So anyway, here you have it. So there you have Series 18 Predator NECA figures. These figures were released this year in October, late October. I was lucky enough to find them in one single place, so I bought the entire wave really cheap, really good, decent price. Supporting my local retailers. And if I was to do a power ranking, I would say that my favorite from the entire wave is gotta be the Machiko. Really interesting articulation. Really love all the paint throughout the entire figure. It's really awesome. And then the detail on the biomask was amazing. Dead on. Really loved it. Second place would go for the HornHead, mainly because he's a total badass. I don't know. I would totally love to see a freaking movie where he actually fights the Ahab Predator. He has absolutely no long range weaponry. He's pretty much just melee combat. And the fact that he has no armor is like he's just going all out. He's totally ass kicking mode. And lastly, Flash Gordon over here taking on the Predator. I mean, he's got an interesting weaponry sets, but I don't know, the whole thing with the lightning bolt on his chest and his forehead kind of throws me off. I know I probably need to read the comic book, but that's just my take for now. That's my power ranking. Let me know about yours in the comment section below. And pretty much that's all I have to say about these figures. Really enjoy collecting this series. This has been a pretty amazing set that I picked up. Loved it. I totally recommend it. You find it, you get it, because I don't know, these figures are probably not going to last long out there in the market. Especially the Machiko, totally kick-ass. Totally recommend it. I recommend all of them, but that one is just my favorite. Second place for HornHead. Third place for Flash Gordon over here. With that said, if you like what you saw, just give me a like. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't. Subscribe if you haven't. Let me know your power ranking on the comment section below. Thank you very much for your entire time. And if you take a couple minutes and check out my previous work, I really appreciate that too as well. I'm your host, Dibney. These videos were brought to you by Toys Hunters R Us. And hope to see you next time. Thank you very much. Peace.